Hey guys, Nick here. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a little while since I've done a long video. I've been doing a whole bunch of shorts lately, so figured I'd sit down and just kind of catch up, tell you guys what's kind of been going on with me. In broad strokes, not too specific. You know, some stuff we do like to keep personal. But as some of you know, I was out of state for the last couple of months. I was dealing with some personal matters, and it's kind of hard to talk about and kind of awkward to talk about, but I'm going to give it my best shot here. Over the last several months, really the last 6 or 7 months, I've been hiding it, but I've been battling some pretty heavy depression. I've always suffered from anxiety and depression, but I really hit a low point about 7 months ago. A lot of things had happened, and just a lot of things had been accumulating. One of the things that happened was I've been going through the federal disability approval process for about the last 2.5 years, and I was denied my initial claim, and that was a really big letdown. It's been something that has just been tireless, and it just seems like it would never end. And so I've had to take the route of getting an attorney who I'll be meeting with here in a couple of weeks to help me with my appeal, and hopefully be able to get the disability from the time that I was out when I was so ill. There was also a lot of things going on with my house. We had some major plumbing issues which left us displaced while work was being done on our house. The plumbing had to be completely redone. We were displaced and living in separate places for quite a little while that was happening. Still in the process of putting that together. There was also a lot of stuff that had happened even before that I got sick that I hadn't really dealt with. I lost my mother in 2017 and lost my dad in 2021, and during the time in between we also lost a lot of other relatives as well, and they were all happening so close together that I never really took time to process any of it. It was just one thing after another, just boom, and it finally all came to a head at the end of last year, and I hit probably the lowest point depression-wise as I've ever been in my life. I did seek some professional help in dealing with that, and I am still working through that process. But the combination of that and health stuff, I mean, I was at a breaking point. You know, I was still doing videos and trying to keep up with shorts, trying to put on a happy face. But we're all human, and we all kind of have our breaking point. So I was able to kind of address some of those matters, and I'm still addressing them now. There's a lot of major stuff going on in my personal life right now. Some stuff that's not so pleasant that I'm not going to disclose here on the open internet. But just know that a lot of your all's positive comments and things like that have really been a source of strength for me. It's been very rewarding personally to know that my little channel has hopefully helped and impacted some people in a positive way. Guys, sometimes life is very unforgiving, and it can be very brutal sometimes. There's no set end in sight for some of the stuff that I'm going through right now. We just kind of take it day by day. Some of it's personal, some of it's health stuff. Some are just general lifestyle changes and things that I've been just kind of putting off. I haven't been the best of friend type of friend. I haven't been the best type of partner because I've been very self-absorbed and very distracted. And I've hurt some people, and I'm in the process of trying to mend a lot of those relationships. over the past couple of months when I was gone, I was, addressing professionally some pretty heavy stuff, and there were a lot of tears, a lot of anger, a lot of, I'm not going to lie, a lot of feeling sorry for myself, which never really helps, anything. But I've been trying to be empathetic to myself. I've always been one to try to, not deal with things that are bothering me, and it's difficult for me to talk about stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of you guys find it difficult to face stuff that can be uncomfortable, especially when it has to do with our health, and especially with our mental health. Nobody likes to talk about weakness or anything like that. So sorry if this video is a little bit melancholy. It's not intended to be, but I've always been honest with you guys about the stuff that's happening and the stuff that I'm going through. So I really felt the need to sit down, and just, and tell you guys, just a reminder, it's like, you can't always, I'm not always strong, sometimes I do have my weak points, and I've been very fortunate with my health since my diagnosis. I'm still battling. Still a battle every day, but the fact that I'm still here, they gave me 30 days to live when I was diagnosed, and I just didn't want to hear that. I felt like I still had more to do, in life, and luckily, that was 2.5 years ago when they gave me that diagnosis, and I've been able to stick around. Spent most of the day today going to all my different doctors' offices, gathering endless amounts of medical records that my attorney is asking for. Also met with my palliative care today, and met with my primary care physician today for a checkup. So I'm doing as well as can be expected, but there's still a whole lot of stuff to do up here and in here and in here. So I will continue to be around. I will continue to make videos, I promise. Backgrounds may change. They may be shorts, they may be longer videos. But I just wanted to touch in and let you guys know how much all of you mean to me, how much your comments mean to me, and all the subscribers. I never thought that, by this point, almost 2,000 people would be interested in my little story. And my little blog, my little sit down is just telling you guys about what's going on. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I don't want to drag anybody down, but I just wanted to remind you guys that mental health is just as important as physical health. And if you're needing help, reach out to somebody. It's never, there's no shame in it. Especially nowadays, there's so much more awareness about mental health. And none of us are perfect. We're gonna mess up. I've messed up a lot, and I'm working on mending a lot of that stuff. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and kind of listening to me ramble. As always, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that little notifications bell so you'll see whenever I hop on. Thinking about doing some live streams maybe here in the future, so let me know if that'd be something you'd be interested in. Even if it's just 2 or 3 people, or 1,000 people, I think it might be interesting to get a live stream going, and just talk about what's going on. Talk about our appointments. Talk about maybe stuff that not having to do with our livers. Just talk about life in general. So guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, be the difference in someone's day to day, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.